Make I update to now see the hot. But the ADS, knock them the update. This roof is on fire. Who gonna quench this fire? This roof is on fire. After a successful UK political tour, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Atiku Abubakar, then returned to Nigeria to face the biggest shock of his political career in just less than 40 days to the presidential election. This is our discussion today. Make we run as the hot no time. Oh yeah, watch this video.
For about a week now, Nigerians have been in deep shock over the grave revelations by a whistleblower, Mr. Michael Achimugu, who has provided the nation with ironclad evidence of letters of appointment by Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, emails, documents, audio clips, sworn affidavits, and his direct oral evidence as to how Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, who happens to be the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, during his team tenure as Vice President of Nigeria between 1999 and 2007, colluded with his then boss, President Olusegun Obasanjo, to fleece the country and steal public funds using what he termed the Special Purpose Vehicle, SPVs. Those SPVs were companies Atiku admittedly registered upon assumption of office as Vice President with the approval of President Olusegun Obasanjo, using trusted allies as shareholders and directors. The purpose was to divert government contracts to these companies as consultants and then pay monies into these companies and use those monies to fund the PDP and their private businesses and family activities. We can all vividly recall that during that tenure, both President Olusegun Obasanjo and Atiku Abubakar built the Bell University and American University respectively. Now, we know where those funds came from. They came from the SPVs. We hereby make available certified copies of the sworn affidavits sworn to and released to the public by the whistleblower. We have made it available to you. And so you have a certified copy of those affidavits with you, giving graphic details of all that transpired, including attached documents.
Festus Keyamo, the spokesperson of the All Progressive Congress, APC Campaign Council. Now him, they inside that video. Him called for a press release based on the revelation by one media aide to the presidential candidate of the PDP, Atiku Abubakar, where he named now Michael Achimugu. The summary of that video now say Atiku and him boss Olusegun Obasanjo, during their time of controlling the presidency from 1999 to 2007, been create wetin them call special purpose vehicles, SPVs, wey help their government to award contracts to companies wey no dey exist, and the money go enter their private pocket. The story fit be true, but me I know say the whistleblower Michael Achimugu na professional blackmailer. Where Michael Achimugu been dey all this time wey Atiku Abubakar dey contest to become Nigeria's president? Why him hide this information from us till now? Make we assume say Atiku been succeed in winning the 2019 presidential election. Wetin go come be the usefulness of this information now? Una follow me, they ask this question. Okay. Even if the evidence and documents where this guy bring out to support him allegation, they legit. Even if say them they legit. The truth now say the whistleblower Michael Achimugu na professional blackmailer, and him follow commit this very crime. Make them invite him for questioning. More things go still fall out. I sure say things and things go still fall out. As this drama don dey play, wetin PDP get to talk to save their candidates for this dying minutes wey be say na election dey face us like this. Make we find out. Oya, what?
I want to assure you that the man who is making these allegations have more than 3 cases in court already of blackmail. He has a case in court against Alhaji Aminu from Kogi State, who he blackmailed to collecting money from. He has a case that is popularly on the Facebook and is everywhere on the social media against a woman that he defrauded. So I want to announce to you that either myself as a spokesperson or the PDP as a party, after today, will not react to any question coming from this blackmailer. After today, we will not react to it. So I want to tell you categorically that we are concerned about the forthcoming election. We are concerned about bringing back the long-run reputation of this country. We are concerned about uniting this country. We are concerned about restructuring this country. We are concerned about giving Nigerian community policing. We are concerned about providing jobs for the teeming unemployed youth of this country. We are concerned about the health care status of this country. We are concerned about building a new security architecture that will protect Nigerians and people will go to their houses and sleep. We are concerned about the economy of this country. And this is what the APC do not want us to speak about. And that is why they commissioned this known professional blackmailer to come up with this, and they will now follow up with what they are following up with. Just surprisingly, the petition to EFCC and ICPC was written from the office of Festus Keyamo, a serving minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. They are so myopic, so porous, so intellectually stagnant that they cannot even portray, understand, in a civilized manner, the coup that they are trying to do. We have seen beyond their games, and that is why we are not going to be concerned or respond to this type of frivolous beer parlor issue. The man that is supposed to be arrested and prosecuted is the one that has been indicted already of being a drug baron, and there's a certified court indictment that money was confiscated, money was taken away from him to the tune of 340,400,000 naira, to the tune of $460,000. That is already an indictment. He's the man that has first code of conduct before. He's the man who bled Lagos to nothing. He's the man who is using Alpha Beta to destroy the economy of the poor citizens of Lagos State. He's the man who has taken over all the properties of government in Lagos State. Even TVC used to be the property of Lagos State. His house in Abuja used to be the property of Lagos State. His house in Babylon used to be the property of Lagos State. That is the man that should be indicted. The man whose wife is supplying the diesel to all government offices in Lagos. The man whose son is in charge of the signages in Lagos.
Senator,
that is the man that should be prosecuted. That is the man.
Senator, we need to go. We are totally out of time.
Wetin Dino Melaye, a spokesperson of the PDP Presidential Campaign Council, talk inside that video. They very clear. Him talk say him principal Atiku Abubakar they face this blackmail, so him go dey distracted from winning the presidential election in February. Dino talk say their team no go respond to anything wey concern this matter again. Why? Because say na big distraction e be to them. Dino can finally reveal more secrets about the presidential candidates of the ruling APC, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Malo! All of them get skeleton inside their cupboard. That one, nah, it's short for everybody. All of them. Them get skeleton, Them get skeleton, Now, the APC and the PDP don't catch fire. Waiting the third force, the Labour Party, get to talk inside this drama. Make we find out. Oh yeah, watch.
You and I know that these parties have been talking about structures. They have structures. And the structure they have, as you can see, the PDP and the APC I said they should go into competition to know who failed more. What APC is talking about PDP is absolutely correct. What PDP is talking about APC is absolutely correct. What APC is talking about itself is absolutely a lie. What PDP is talking about itself is absolutely a lie. Now, you can see I'm surprised and shocked and embarrassed by the lies that are oozing out from their spokespersons. Let me tell you what Obasanjo said about the structure these people have. He said Atiku Abubakar is a man that has propensity for corruption, tendency to disloyalty, inability to say and speak the truth at all times. He says he's a man who has propensity for poor judgment, belief and reliance in matter about, lack of transparency, a man who trusts in money to buy his way out in all situations, a man who has the readiness to sacrifice morality, integrity, propriety, truth, national interest for self and selfish interest. We are seeing it manifesting. You could see in that tape you are talking about Michael Achimugu. It was the voice of Atiku Abubakar, and they have admitted it by saying they want to leave it to concentrate on their campaign.
He's denied that is not the voice of Atiku
No,
Abubakar.
When you deny, you go to court and sue the person for libel, for defamation, for slander. In the absence of that, that is an admission. It's not Atiku Abubakar. So that what he said is actually an admission, because he said, no, we want to leave it. The man has dared them, the Achimugu. He said, I dare them to say I did not serve Atiku, and I will bring more records. What did Atiku say? It gives me goose pimples that Atiku has the national award in corrupting the generation before him and corrupting the generation after him. He said in that tape, I have advised Obasanjo against open corruption, meaning Atiku has been operating coded corruption, sacrificing innocent people and hiding his own head. Joshua Dariye was sacrificed. In that same tape, you're talking about Marine Float as the company that Atiku advised his boss that they should form Marine Float as a company that they will use to siphon the money, that they will pay consultancy fee, non-existent, to such company.
These are allegations based on the tape released by Michael Achibobo. So
which voice is, in my own opinion, Atiku's voice.
Okay. I'm glad that you are able to put in the right language.
Opinion.
Yeah,
but
put it in the right language.
Clear. What about Tinubu's daughter that carried 10 million naira?
Allegedly.
Openly. No, it has been brought out. The politician openly in front of her, thanking her, saying he took only 1 million naira. Cash. Where is money laundering? She should be languishing in jail. That is the same reason that Doyin Okupe was brought to justice. Collecting cash. Section 2(1) of the Money Laundering Act. If you make or receive in cash an individual any amount exceeding 5 million naira, she should be in jail. And what about the spokesperson of APC, Festus Kayamo? He's a minister, serving minister. His person, his time has been fully paid. He's on full-time employment, and he's using himself as a resource to campaign for a political party. That is corruption. He's using the resource of Nigeria to campaign for a political party, using the money he's been paid to campaign for a political party. That is sharing the money. He's been paid for full time as a minister, and he is there talking about another party. Are we not ashamed in this country? APC and PDP, like I said, they're a monster with two heads. APC, APG and PDP. Tinubu and Atiku, they are equal and opposite. One is a Miloko of the north, another one is a Miloko of the south.
Let's anchor.
I don't know. Two of them should step down. I've said this thing before.
Now, the spokesperson of the Labour Party Presidential Campaign Council, Kenneth Okonkwo, be that. Now him be that. Kenneth talk say both the PDP and the APC, they in competition of who they more corrupt. They compete. I'm more corrupt. Now you don't more corrupt. Now me they more corrupt. Him talk say the presidential candidates of the PDP and APC now very corrupt people who not even supposed contest for president at all. Kenneth accused Festus Keyamo of corruption. say him abandon him job as the Minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, who dey on full-time employment, where him dey collect full salary, to go collect another job with his political party. Now corruption be that, I be no be corruption. Now corruption, my people. Sharing your full-time job, where you dey collect money steady with another job. Now corruption. Nothing we supposed to call am, will not be corruption. When they hear me so. So, it go make sense to talk say everybody when they involved inside this drama, they corrupt. Make I prove and give an answer. The whistleblower, Michael Achimugu, na professional blackmailer. Him they corrupt. Atiku Abubakar, na the topic inside this matter. So him obviously they corrupt. Keyamo, when him come for this press release to force Atiku to step down from contesting to become Nigeria's next president. Him they corrupt. Why? He leave job with federal government dey pay am full time, go collect another job where na him be the eku for APC. Na corruption be that. Make them charge all of them for corruption. Make we see who go survive. We see who go survive. Finally, PVC collection still there on now. Collection go end on the 29th of January. Go collect your own now. So you go fit be part of Nigeria Decide. Una dey hear me so. Shema I don't say as they take share this country. This one, collect this one, they share money, bring money. This one, award contract, you go enter personal pockets. Now wait till keep Nigeria for this situation. No. Una dey hear me. Even the person where they blackmail, he don't chop. Can't reach where they not gree give him to chop again. Now he can't come and come say, see what they happen no, see what they happen no. Una dey hear me. To stop all this rubbish, make sure you are a part of Nigeria Decide 2023. This roof is on fire. I go say Ona soon. Oh yeah, wait. You don't collect updates, you want run away, Abi? Well, Biko, subscribe. Enjoy. Biko, da Allah, subscribe.